Hello, good morning students of class 6. Welcome to the second part on unit 3, that is fiber to fabric. Hope you have read the first two topics, that is variety in fabrics and fiber and its types from the textbook. Now we would start with new topic in which we have to study about cotton. Some plant fibers, we would study about some plant fibers like cotton and then jute. So cotton plants are usually grown at places having the black soil and warm climate. See the cotton plant in the figure. The fruits of the cotton plant are also called cotton balls, are about the size of lemon. See the second figure. The fruits of the cotton plant, they are in small size. After maturing, the balls burst open and the seeds covered with cotton fibers can be seen. So when they burst, they open, and inside that cotton fibers you would be able to see the cotton fibers. From these balls, cotton is usually picked by hand. See the first figure. From the balls, cotton is usually picked by using the hand. Now the machines have also come. Fibers are then separated from the seeds by combing. This process is called ginning of cotton. Ginning was traditionally done by hand as shown in the first figure, but these days machines are also used for ginning as shown in the second figure. We have understood about the cotton. Now we would study about the jute. Jute fiber is also obtained from the stem of the jute plant. See the first figure. The stems are being cut and then they are put inside the water for some days, and they are then kept for drying in the sun, and from that the new ropes, baskets, everything from the jute is obtained. So jute fiber is obtained from the stem of jute plant. It is cultivated mainly during the rainy season. In India, jute is mainly grown in West Bengal, Bihar and Assam. The jute plant is normally harvested when it is in the flowering stage. The stems of the harvested plant are immersed in water for few days. The stems rot and the fibers are separated by hand. Next topic is spinning cotton yarn. So as shown in the below figure, you have to hold some cotton wool in one hand, pinch some cotton between the thumb and forefinger on the other hand. Now gently start pulling out the cotton while continuously twisting the fibers. The process of making yarn from fibers is called spinning. It is shown in the figure. A simple device used for spinning is a hand spindle. See this first figure. It is also called takli. Another hand operated device used for spinning is charkha. See the second figure. Use of charkha was popularized by Mahatma Gandhi as part of the independence movement. He encouraged people to wear clothes made of homespun yarn and avoid imported cloth materials that are made in mills in Britain. So charkha was popularized by Gandhiji. Spinning of yarn on large scale is done with the help of spinning machines. After spinning, yarns are used to make the fabrics. Nowadays, machines are also used. Now read this topic from the textbook.